Hello and grand elevation to everybody. What is up, my beautiful people? Big warm welcome to the Indigo Divinity Guidance and Tarot channel, and supreme gratitude to all for tuning in. You've just done yourself a huge service as you're tuned into The Realist on YouTube. Now, you didn't come across this channel by accident. More than likely you manifested a message or are in perfect alignment and in sync with the universe. And however you got here, you needed to hear this, and I am grateful. I go by none other than Yaya Yansa, also known as Yaya the Alien, or just plain old Yaya, whichever seems more fitting for you. And first and foremost, I do want to acknowledge to my regular subscribers and viewers about me not posting as frequently as I would like to. I do want to inform you guys that I am a mother first and foremost, and a student of life secondly. I am on this journey right along with you guys, and I am going through my dark nights of the soul, transformations, and doing very rigorous shadow work. So I would hate to come on here in that energy where I'm not 100% fully present, or feeling the greatest, or just distracted by other things, and come on here and pretend that everything is fine and try to give you guys a message, because the message is not going to be genuine. Energy does not lie, you understand? And that energy is just going to coincide with the true message, and I would feel like I was robbing you guys, and I don't want to do that. So whenever I do need to distance myself, that is what I do. And I know that those who are true supporters understand, and what's understood doesn't have to be explained. Just know that I am working on making it up, and I will make it up. And for those of you that are here, you know, you are a part of something that is going to be great. This is not a race, it's a marathon, like Nipsey said. And I am in no rush, because I am learning and growing as I go along. And as quick as something comes is as quick as it goes. So if you're on here looking for, looking for me to like be like other channels or like other people, no, that's not what you're gonna get. I am unique. I am Yaya the Alien, and I do things my way, and I am genuine, and I'm doing it from the heart, and I'm giving you guys very, very prominent, real messages from source. Okay? All right. Now, with all that being said, let's get into your reading. This reading is going to be for Aquarius. All right, Aquas. It's been a little while. I hope everyone is doing well. I am doing a lot better. I'm just getting over a viral infection that was a lot like COVID, but wasn't COVID. We tested negative. My daughter contracted something at school, and then came and I caught it. But luckily, thank God that, it was only for a few days, and we are now better. But I still am dealing with like coughing and stuffy nose and mucus and things like that. But I am taking the necessary precautions and steps to better and heal myself. And here I am. And with the change of weather, it wouldn't be surprising if a lot of you guys are dealing with similar ailments. A lot of people, a lot of enlightened people will be dealing with these sort of things, because these side effects could be confused as like a flu or something like that. But for a lot of people, what is happening is you're experiencing ascension symptoms, especially if you are on the path of enlightenment, on the path of growth, on the path of elevation, and getting more in touch with your spiritual side as you elevate, as you are stepping out of the 3D realm and you are moving into higher dimensions. You are purging your body, and that can come out in different ways. So if you are dealing with any of these type of symptoms, you may want to look into ascension symptoms because it may resonate. Okay. And I do want to start the reading with one of my higher elevation cards. Okay. I'm sorry, higher dimension cards. We were speaking of elevation. I got cross-tied. But let's see. I'm going to draw one of these cards just to kind of get a feel of what the overall reading is going to be like. So, holy angels, spirit guides, angels of love, light, and God, holy ancestors, please give me a clear and concise message for the sign of Aquarius. Clear and concise message. Relay this message to me so that I can relay the message clearly to Aquarius. Clear and concise messages for Aquarius. Wow. I literally just mentioned shadow work and shadow self, and yeah, I know a lot of Aquariuses could be dealing with similar symptoms. So a lot of you are coming face to face and head on with your shadow self. So a lot of you are looking into your past and just like looking at the path that led you to where you are now. And like I said, a lot of you, like true people of divinity, have been through some of the most rigorous, intense, and challenging experiences. And not everyone will be able to deal with some of the things that you have overcame. And with experience comes great knowledge and enlightenment. And this is why I say a lot of people that, you know, try to guide people and give people advice have not been through enough to speak from a real, genuine place of, you know, knowing and experience. Some of God and Creator's strongest soldiers have been through the worst battles because they are built for it. Not everyone would be able to, you know, deal with some of the things that you've been through. So definitely pat yourself on the back. And yeah, you guys are coming out of this place. Like, you guys are leveling up pretty much. You're leveling up. You know, everything you've been through, it was for a purpose. It has made you, you know, resilient. And it's preparing you to be on your path and fulfill your purpose. Okay. One more card for Aquarius. Nature. So automatically I'm feeling like a lot of you have probably been spending time in nature, or have been like having the urge to get out in nature. All right, and if you haven't done so, then this is the green light to go ahead and do so. I know the times are changing, seasons are changing, so, you know, it's getting a little colder in some places, depending on where you are. If you are in a place in a tropical, you know, climate, then definitely you guys are already a couple of steps ahead. But, you know, spend as much time in nature as you can. Also, I feel like for some of you, it is in your nature. It's in your nature just to be like a warrior. I just heard warrior. It's in your nature. Like, you can't help it. You are self-sufficient. You are providing. You have a provider type of personality. You can make something out of nothing. So a lot of you have that type of warrior kind of spirit. And I feel like a lot of you come from strong ancestry. And that is why a lot of these traits and things have been passed down to you in your nature. All right. I think I want to pull one more card for you guys from the higher dimension deck. One more card before we go into the tarot. Clear and concise message for Aquarius. Manifesting. Definitely. So you guys are, a lot of you guys are doing heavy spiritual work or need to be, you know, like tapping into that more esoterical side of you. Like if you've been doing things, you know, very by the book or whatever, I feel like a lot of you are tapping into that more natural side of you guys. You're releasing your shadow self. You're releasing things that were once, you know, toxic to you. They're no longer of interest. It's in your nature. Those things weren't in your nature, and you're going back to your natural state. All right. If you guys have not liked the video, please go ahead and do so now. And if you are new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe to become a part of the tribe. Definitely would be an honor to the both of us, me and you, for you to join the tribe, as you'd be receiving useful and genuine and helpful information, and I'd be receiving that feedback and that confirmation of knowing that my messages are being received. So it's a win-win. Definitely go ahead and like the video, you guys, and leave your comments. Leave your comments. Comment either manifesting, nature, or shadow self, whichever ones you guys resonate with. Which one of those do you guys fall under? Manifesting, if you've been manifesting or trying to manifest, comment manifest. If you've been out in nature or having the urge to get out into nature, comment nature. And if you've been facing your shadow self, like just going down memory lane in a sense of, you know, where you've been, where you want to be, and where you're at, and looking at those dark moments and those very challenging and possibly even traumatizing times that you overcame. And that's the thing, like if you're here today and you're watching this video, you have overcome. So please, like, definitely receive that, take that in. Like I said, pat yourself on the back, give yourself some love, self-love, because you guys have gotten through a lot. All right. Holy angels, spirit guides, angels of love, light, please give me clear, concise messages for the sign of Aquarius. Clear and concise messages. Let these messages come through clearly so that I can relay them to Aquarius clearly in the way that they need to be received by Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius and the Aquarius is Sun, Moon, rising, or any placements that may be watching the video currently, or anyone who has stumbled across the video in need of a message of enlightenment or encouragement. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages. Holy angels, spirit God, love and light. Guardian angels. You have the Six of Swords in reverse. The Six of Swords in reverse. So, I'm feeling like someone, and this turn, because I don't know, automatically I'm feeling like this is turning into like a love kind of reading. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. And I'm trying to like filter myself and like not, you know, get you guys confused, but I'm not going to filter. I'm gonna give it to you guys how spirit is getting into me. So yeah, I feel like someone may have walked out on you. That's what I heard. Someone may have walked out on you. Someone may have underestimated who you were. Someone may have misread you, misunderstood you, which is not uncommon for an Aquarius. We are highly misunderstood. But I'm feeling like someone may have left you, like, getting like a family situation. Someone may have left you to return to their family, or someone may have left with someone else, like walked out with someone else, possibly like a third party situation where someone was dealing with more than one person. And I feel like when the person got tired of the person they were with, they went back to like probably someone familiar, or I'm hearing back to their family, or back to who they thought were family. Okay, but nonetheless, I'm feeling like, since the card is in reverse, like this person is wanting to return, or thinking about returning, or in their emotions and feelings. Someone has been in their feelings about you. You've been heavy on someone's mind. Okay, and I feel like they are looking at you or thinking of you as the Empress. This is what you are to them in their mind, like in their thoughts. And when they think of you and they see you in their mind, they see you as like the highest valued woman. Like nothing tops you. You are the Empress. An Empress is higher than a queen, you know. I don't think there's really anything higher than an Empress, for the most part. And yeah, that is what they see you as. They see you as like the full package. You're beautiful. You're intelligent. You're smart. Kind of like I mentioned earlier, that warrior kind of spirit. Yeah, like you nurture. You're in tune with nature. Okay? You know how to manifest. You know how to, you know, defeat your shadow self. Like you've overcome your shadow self. All right, so that's what all those cards were leading to. The Empress. You are the Empress, Aquarius. You're the Empress. This is what you are headed toward if you are not already. A lot of you may be at that queen level status, but you're headed toward Empress energy, which is like, you know, supreme woman, if you will. All right. Five of Pentacles in reverse. So more of that wanting to return energy, you know, someone who was left out in the cold, or left you out in the cold, is wanting to like come crawling back. That's what I heard, crawling back. Okay. Clear and concise messages for Aquarius. Clear and concise messages for Aquarius. Ooh. High Priestess in reverse. So yeah, you guys were the High Priestess, and now you're coming into the Empress energy. But for a lot of you guys, I'm feeling like this person, like I said, they underestimated you at first. Like you've always been a High Priestess, but they saw you as the opposite, like a fraud, like you were pretending. Okay. You may know someone with the initials B. 4J, or that looks like it could be a 1. So possibly someone born in January, Capricorn, or 7, July, Cancer, Gemini, Cancer energy. Clear, concise messages. Page of Swords. Yeah, this person, I feel like, possibly looked at you as a page. Like they didn't see much value in you, or they were the page. Like they didn't bring much to the table. Or this is what they thought about you. But of course they were highly mistaken, and now they are coming into the realization that this is you, or you ended things with someone. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, so this could be your energy, Aquarius, or you could have been dealing with another Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But someone ended the situation. Someone was very immature. Someone was very childish, emotionally unstable. I feel like someone could have been dealing with like anger issues, or just didn't know how to properly convey their emotions. They didn't know how to properly or relatively communicate, effectively communicate. They couldn't effectively communicate. So I feel like this caused this person rage, maybe. They felt like they weren't good enough. I feel like this person had a lot of people in their ear. I'm hearing like birds. This person is for the birds, or was dealing with birds, and that's Ebonics for like very low class kind of people. If you're not from if you're not from New York or from the hood where I'm from, but yeah. This is just, yeah, this is someone who is just very low vibrational, is what I heard. Okay. Got the 4 of Cups. Right, this is someone who was rejecting you, I feel like. And that was just their way of I feel like this person hurt people, right? So this person was not happy with themselves, so they would take that out on you. And I feel like this person rejected you. This person rejected your offers, rejected your love. Okay, they treated you as a page. They treated you as the High Priestess in reverse. As someone who wasn't enlightened. This person probably thought you were ignorant. This person probably thought that you weren't spiritual. Okay. We'll pull 2 more cards for Aquarius before we close the reading. Messages of, well, obviously Spirit has something else in mind. 4 more cards. We got the Lovers in reverse. So again, Gemini energy. This person could be a twin flame. This person could be someone that you felt a deep connection with. Someone that you felt a past life connection with, a very spiritual connection with. Okay, 4 Wands in reverse. You guys could have been talking about marriage and starting a family, or this is what was supposed to be with you and this person, but it didn't happen due to their immaturity and their lack of judgment, poor judgment. This person choosing unwisely. Seven of Swords, this person trying to be sneaky and manipulative and just robbing you of your energy. Two of Pentacles, person juggling, playing with your emotions, playing with multiple people, playing with people's feelings and playing with people's hearts. I feel like those Pentacles are indicative or referring to two hearts. Like this is a person juggling two hearts. One thing you don't do is play with someone's heart, you know, so yeah, this person was just very unbalanced and unstable. Yeah, one more card of confirmation, clarity, advice, or insight for Aquarius before we close the reading. One more card of clarity, advice, insight, confirmation to close the reading. Yo, wow. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Holy Angels. Got the Ten of Cups. Gets no better than this. This is like, this is the dream. This is that happily ever after. This is that happy ending that everyone craves or aspires to get to. This is the happy family, the happy home, the beautiful environment, just a fulfilling, peaceful, happy, fun life. But most of all, fulfilling. Like this is the ultimate fulfillment. All right, this is a beautiful card, Aquarius. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little. That's confirmation. It's closed. It's closed. Your Ten of Cups is closed, Aquarius. Okay, so whatever you've been through, whatever shadows you've been through, whatever people left you out in the cold, whatever people chose others, put others before you. I know, like, you've been through some heartbreak, Aquarius. Like, people have stepped all over your heart, stabbed it with the swords, played with your heart, juggled it, left it out in the cold to freeze for dead. Okay, you guys, a lot of your hearts went cold because people left your heart out in the cold and it froze. But it's melting, you guys. Your heart is warming up again. And that Ten of Cups is very close. And I'm getting a feeling like this person wants this with you. And for a lot of you, it may very well be with this person, because we do have the Lovers, which is someone you found very deep spiritual connection with. So spiritual connection is not something you can just erase or forget or get rid of. Like, it's spirit, it's energy. Like we said, energy doesn't lie. So no matter how far apart you are, that energy is going to find each other and intertwine and sync. Like the links in your DNA. I don't know why I just heard that. And then these cups, if you look at it, it kind of looks like DNA. So yeah, this is something that is in your DNA. Like this person and you, I feel like this is your other half. You guys are linked in your DNA. That got a little weird, guys. But yeah, it is what it is. So I hope this reading resonated for someone, for you guys. Definitely like the channel, okay, to help to get the video out to other people. Like the channel to support, to get this channel back to, you know, where it has to be, where Spirit is intending for it to be, or where it will eventually be. but definitely be a part of that. You know, your energy is definitely received. Love and light. Until the next time. Ashe.